come up with a name for the show.
That
doesn't matter. Hey everyone, it's your boy Nick King. Welcome to Hot Food, Eat Time, Fire, Pain,
Spice Town.
Spice Town now.
Now.
Right now. How's everyone feeling today? I'm feeling a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
Allie, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling like my sinuses are opening up.
Okay, good.
Just sitting here.
Opening up to new experiences. I'm joined today by my friend Allie.
Hi, Internet.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you. Allie and I are going to be enjoying 10 vegan chicken wings, sponsored today by Laiona, the place for chicken when you don't eat it. And as we go through this board, the wings are going to get hotter, and the questions are probably going to remain about the same temperature.
Pretty lukewarm.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty lukewarm. Pretty tepid.
Tepid show for
Yeah.
those of you at home. Oh, I left the fucking bottle downstairs.
Nick.
I left the bottle downstairs. But the first sauce we're going to be eating is the classic, brought to us by Hot Ones. I'll be starting off with the first question as we take a bite into this first wing. So, Allie, you have been seeing bands for longer than most people our age. Are there any bands that you saw when you were younger that now is like the ultimate flex, where it's like,
I saw this band play in such a DIY venue before anyone else knew who they were?
Yes. I have a couple that come to mind. There was a venue called The Garage in San Diego. They did really small punk shows and like thrash shows. I got to see Municipal Waste play there in 2005. There was maybe like 30 people at this show, and it was super cool. I was a really big fan of them at the time. Like 2 years later, I saw them with Guar, and that was equally wild. Quite the juxtaposition at like the Roseland Theater in Portland.
Are there any bands that you saw back then that you can't believe got as big as they did?
There's a lot of bands that people freak out about that I remember thinking that nobody where I grew up really cared about. People weren't really into Ceremony where I lived. People weren't into like Have Heart or any of that kind of stuff. I went to go see all those bands whenever they came through, but I also didn't really care about them. So
Too cool.
maybe a little bit.
All right, you ready to move on to the second wing?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. This next wing, by the way, is Sriracha.
Basic. It's going to be fine.
Yeah.
It's not going to be fine for long, though. It's going to get really bad really fast.
It's going to get bad.
If you could warn your 12-year-old self about 3 things, what would those 3 things be?
The first thing would be first girl I had a huge crush on. I probably would have told my 12-year-old self that it was going to happen, that it wasn't going to work out, and that it wasn't going to be a big deal in the long run. Plaid pants are cool unless you buy old man 2-piece suit plaid pants from the thrift store, and they're just really baggy old man suit pants. Probably don't buy those when you're in high school. Maybe I would have warned my 12-year-old self to not get back into skateboarding as a 27-year-old man, because you might end up breaking a rib or two.
So have as much fun skateboarding at 12 as you can, because eventually you're going to break your fucking old bones.
Yeah. Get in it while your bones are young.
They're malleable. All right, what do we got next?
Wing number 3 is my current favorite hot sauce.
Yep.
The Secret Aardvark habanero hot sauce.
You can't see it on here, which is deceiving. Like, you can't, it matches the skin.
All right, so Allie, I think maybe one of the reasons that you and I started hanging out, one of the first things that we learned about each other, because we were friends on the internet before we were friends in real life, one of the things that we learned about each other on the internet was that neither of us drink alcohol. Describe your ideal mocktail. When you want to get a fancy drink, you're not trying to get any booze, what would be the perfect thing?
I used to work in a bar, so I spent a lot of time coming up with things I could drink that tasted good, that were exciting, that weren't Shirley Temples. I like when things have like some type of like fermented element. So I really like kombuchas and that kind of thing.
Do you have a favorite kombucha flavor?
Apple kombucha. I really like sweet shit. I like when things are sparkling. Ideal for me would be like some type of like sweet kombucha drink with like pineapple juice. I don't know, sometimes like sparkling water, like soda water, something to make it extra like light.
I'll have to make you one of those after the wings are over.
I don't think I'm going to want anything even remotely sparkly. I think it's going to burn my mouth off.
Yeah, that's fair. Are you ready for wing number 4?
I think so.
The blueberry ghost pepper sauce from Bravado Spice Company.
Delicious. If you were an Animorph, what animal would you want the freedom to morph into anytime? Keep in mind, sometimes you can get stuck in the in-between, halfway between human and Animorph.
Okay. Bearing that in mind, I'll have to say, I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is a raccoon. I don't think there's any particular biological advantage for me becoming a raccoon. Like, if I became a bird, I could fly. Sure, if I became some sort of fish, octopus maybe, I could go underwater, which all that would be great. But I wouldn't want to be caught halfway between a man and a bird. Being caught halfway between a man and a raccoon doesn't seem like such a bad deal. I would just become some sort of like cryptid. You know, I'd be like legendary.
You're already legendary.
That's very kind of you.
Well, that was pretty good. I'm definitely starting to get nervous for what's coming up. The burn, not the questions. Like, I'm starting to realize what we're about to do.
Yeah, it's going to get bad.
And really quickly, I think. I'm sweating. What do we got next?
Okay.
Oh, this one's good, at least.
Okay, up next we have Los Calientes from Hot Ones. This is our kind of our middle marker, just before it's about to get kind of wild.
Yeah, I put too much on that next one.
I'm drooling a little bit.
My nose is running.
It's a tasty sauce.
You have a question for me, boss?
I sure do. So we're sitting here enjoying these delicious Laiona vegetarian vegan drumsticks. Maybe the best vegan chicken you can get in a grocery store.
For sure.
And I feel like you're pretty good at sniffing out what is the best veganized rendition of a non-vegan food.
Okay.
But are there foods that you remember eating from back before you turned that they still haven't quite gotten right and that you wish they would release an adequate vegan version of?
Yes. Number one,
Mm-hmm.
we were just talking about this, fucking string cheese.
Mm.
We need a vegan string cheese, y'all. And it can't be bullshit. We got Miyoko's on the market. We got all these great cheese options, nacho cheese. We got fancy Gouda. We need good old shit-ass string cheese.
So
That's
you don't want like a gourmet rendition.
It's my
you
only,
want, like,
I just want like, I want one that tastes like it used to. I want the nostalgia, you know?
Yeah. Still haven't hit any drinks yet.
I know you haven't, and I'm not too proud to admit that I need water right now.
I'm going for as long as I can.
I know you are. My nose is already running, so it's already gone.
Yeah.
It's done. My lips are burning. I'm like, ooh, I can't get this next one near my lips.
But it's time to get into the next one, though.
All right.
This is pain 100%. 100%. Hundo P.
100 P.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a saucy nugget.
All right. We'll hit this, and then I'm going to ask the question, okay?
All right, let's hit this.
Yeah, it was pretty hot.
Mm-hmm. Turn up.
So,
So,
you've conquered folk punk.
okay.
What other obscure or taboo music genre would you like a hand at?
Mm.
I'm going to try not to drink water. Laughing hurts. I might be crying.
When I think about taboo music genres, things that maybe people aren't necessarily chomping at the bit to perform or be known for, I think it would be so much fun to make harsh noise and like perform it live. Because like,
Oh, man.
it's just so over the top. And everyone who doesn't make harsh noise shits on people who make harsh noise. But I would love to just like put a contact mic on some like cookie sheets and throw bricks at them. You know what I mean? Like wearing a ski mask and just call myself like Dr. Thunderfuck or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
I need a tear rag. Hold on.
Ugh.
This one's just for the eyes.
There's not a lot of music that I like that I would hesitate to perform. I feel like everything that I like, I'd be like cool with making it.
I didn't refill my water. She's refilling at the 6 wing mark.
6 wings, that's 3 birds by my count. Okay. I'm ready. This is a big jump. Our next wing is infamous Da Bomb. Beyond Insanity. Beyond Insanity.
I'm already crying.
Okay. So you have a famous dog, an internet famous dog, Aria being at Bay Aria on Instagram. We talk about how Aria has a very bold personality, how she has very human lips, oddly human lips.
Yeah.
If Aria was a real human, what would she have been like in high school? What kind of clique would she have been in? Personality, music taste, 16-year-old Aria. Let's eat it.
All right, here, touch it. I don't need more than that. I don't want more than that. Oh, I don't want more than that. Don't lick your lips. That's terrible. That's disgusting. I don't ever think that needs to be eaten.
No, it's not. It tastes like chemicals. It's like in my nose.
My first inclination is that Aria is like a. Oh my god! I need the milk.
Truly.
It hurts.
Trolling everywhere.
Hold on.
I just saw a tear. You just rolled a tear. This is real, like, Days of Our Lives, like, General Hospital type shit.
We still have 3 more. But I've heard that was the worst, so.
What would Aria have been like?
So, she would have been a troublemaker for sure.
Getting lightheaded. It's all the heavy breathing.
I think. I can't.
Oh, Murphy Brown.
I can't. I don't think that.
Just tell me what her favorite band would have been.
Her favorite band probably would have been Slayer.
That's what a coincidence, because my asshole's about to rain blood.
I'm not ready. I think we need to stop for a second.
No. Don't puke in your water. Fuck me running. It's time for the next question. First of all.
Okay.
This is the Bravado black garlic ghost pepper sauce. I mean,
I'm shaking.
Bravado glass. Bravado black pepper Reaper sauce. No, black garlic. How many times do I have to say it? This is the Bravado black garlic Carolina Reaper sauce.
Okay. On a post-apocalyptic planet, where would you choose to live if the human population were nearly extinct? People aren't a concern.
Yeah.
Jobs aren't a concern. The weather's the same.
I would live in coastal Northern California, somewhere where I could hear the ocean. I live in a very small house.
That one was good, actually. I'll have another bite just to join you a little bit.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My hands are tingling. And my face is tingling a little bit.
My lips hurt really bad.
Mm-hmm.
My lips hurt more than anything else. Ugh. The Da Bomb was definitely worse.
The Da Bomb. The Da Bomb. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is Mad Dog.
Ah!
357. 357.
Oh my god.
357,000 Scoville units. Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh god.
This is not where. You need to chill.
Are you high right now?
Yeah, I'm like flying. I'm flying on the hot sauce.
Warning, this sauce is very hot. Use it at your own risk. This sauce is very hot.
It does it twice. But I can't read right now. This hot sauce made me illiterate.
This is gonna be really bad.
Okay, touch. So Allie, you've made a bit of a life out of jewelry. Curating, selling,
Oh my god.
overseeing the distribution of high-end jewelry. You even have jewelry. You even have jewelry design on your resume. Recently, Regalia released the algorithm one of the more compelling pieces of jewelry that I've ever seen in my entire life. And congratulations on that. You can pick that up from Regalia Jewelry. If you could curate everything for me, piercing-wise, what would you have pierced on my face and body? What would you pierce it with? What pieces would you choose?
For sure, bridge piercing. That's this one.
Mm-hmm.
Straight barbell. Just simple beads on the side. I feel like yellow gold will look good on you. So probably all yellow gold for everything that we're going to mention. I'd say, let me look at your face. Definitely a philtrum piercing, just because it looks good on everybody. That's probably it for your face.
Describe the piece that you would put in my philtrum.
Probably like a big giant cabochon stone set in gold, like a tourmalated quartz or something, like natural stone.
Okay.
Wow, that one hurts. My fingers are curling.
Yeah.
Like a 4mm cabochon tourmalated quartz. So it'd be like clear, and like little shots of black through it.
Cool.
When I run out of my drink, I'm gonna start drinking yours, just so you know.
You can't have my milk. I need that.
When?
After this last swing.
Okay. All right.
Speaking of which,
Nick.
this is Blair's Mega Death Sauce.
Speaking of which.
With liquid rage.
Speaking of mega death.
Yeah.
How do you want to die?
I would like to die alone in the forest.
Oh no. That one really sucks. That one's not good. I don't think I would eat that one again. I don't think I would eat Pain 100%, The Bomb, or that again. I'd probably eat all the rest. I'm sweating right now.
However it happens, I'd like to kind of fade out slowly.
Okay. You want to suffer then?
Well, not necessarily. I just want to I don't want it to happen very quickly. I want to feel my, in quotes, spirit leave my body, so to speak.
Like right now?
Mm-hmm. I would like to overdose on hot sauce.
This is fucked up. You ate a lot of that.
I ate most of all of them.
You ate so many of those.
I think I've earned myself some chocolate almond milk.
I totally agree. Just for perspective, this is how much I've had of mine. You're gonna waste it. You need to save some, because the burn's gonna come back around.
Oh, it feels and tastes so good.
Yeah, it does.
I can feel it moving down my body like a gentle, like a hush hush.
Like a hug on the inside.
It'll be okay. It's like someone telling me it'll be okay inside my esophagus. Ugh.
Fuck.
Well, Allie, we did it. You and I together.
Yeah, we did.
We went on this journey.
You have hot sauce in the corners of your lips, and I'm just so scared for your mouth right now.
This paper towel is damp from all of the tears and from my nose running. It's wet just from facial fluids. 10 wings up, 10 wings down. This camera, or this camera. Is there anything that you would like to tell the world about?
Don't eat this one or these ones. Either of these. Don't eat these ones.
Is there anything that
all bad.
You'd like to plug?
That's all I can talk about right now.
You don't want to plug the algorithm?
I work for this really cool jewelry company. We make little tiny fancy pieces of gold that are for piercings. And we just came out with one that is a weapon. You need 2 piercings for it. But it's fucking worth it. Check us out. We're called Regalia. I'll probably answer your email.
I would like to plug. Do eat these ones. Secret Aardvark Habanero, Bravado Blueberry Ghost Pepper, Hot Ones Los Calientes, all delicious sauces. You know, all borders are fake. Abolish ICE. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell.
Share it. Share it.
Make sure that Sean Evans sees this. It's your boy, Nick King. Love for friends.
Wow. I am shaking. My legs are shaking. I cannot stop.
My hands are numb. My hands and my feet are numb. Like tingling, like they feel like they're asleep.
I need to lay down, I think.
I wish my bed was in here, but it's not. We have a couch in the living room.